Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. And furthermore, the Lonesome Road DLC. We pretty much just got started. We've got Eddie following us. And we're in this room with this giant shuttle, which I'm sure we'll hear more about in a second. Or maybe not. As far as all the DLCs go, this is the one that I remember the least about. The thing that I remember the most is blasting warheads with a special type of gun, which I'm sure we'll get to soon. Anyways, here we have the silo. Navigate Hopeville Missile Silo to reach the Lonesome Road. And we can go downstairs or we can go upstairs. I don't think there's anything downstairs at the lowest level, but there's also a door over here which is called Utility. A lot of utility doors. Oh, look, there's absolutely nothing. This box, every time I see a metal box that's locked, I'm like, why? How would you even put a lock on that box? Let's see, lead 56. Wow, that seems like a lot of lead. Powder pistol 64. What in the world is this stuff? Primer? This must all be stuff that's added with this DLC, and I'm gonna be quite honest, I don't know what any of that stuff does. I'm assuming you use it to make things. But we get a stim pack, so it was worth it after all. I'm gonna press X here. No, I'm not gonna press X. I thought it was easy at first, and I thought we were gonna have a 15% chance to fail. Alright. Where are you? Sweet spot. There you are. Electron charge packs and 2 stealth boys. Alright. Thought I was stuck there for a second. Okay, so pretty worth it. Let's go ahead and jump over here. Okay, or not. Let's jump over here. Let's jump up here. What is back here? Did we come through this way? We sure did. So up we must go.
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whitley, there you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here. I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here!
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
So, how would you hurt a robot, though? I mean, yeah, that was kind of ridiculous just a little bit. Whatever, trash can, I really don't give a shit about your problems. Jeez. It sounds like Dr. Whitley really cared about you. Ralphie who? You're still not making sense, Eddie. Oh, by the way, they mentioned Colonel Autumn, which is from Fallout 3. Cool. Totally forgot that happened. Who the hell is General Winters? The recording mentioned a Colonel Autumn. That's a terrible story, Eddie, but we should get moving. Okay. Nothing over there, nothing over there. We have a door over there, and we have a terminal as well. I guess I really don't remember if you mess with this shuttle or not. It may just be like a set piece, pretty much, for this setting. Okay, let's try this. I see you. Revenge. There we go. That's all it takes sometimes. Deactivate second level robot security. That sounds nice. Second level security status. Inactive. Okay. I just heard the smash of a robot hitting the floor. Guess we would have dealt with what? Oh, sentry bots. Yeah. Definitely don't want that to happen. Protectrons and robo-brains I can handle. Sentry bots, that's where things get a little sticky. Is there nothing in here? Let's search this. We're sure to get some missiles and a rocket and some 5mm rounds. A whole bunch of stuff that we will probably never use because I tend to avoid heavy weapons. What do we have here? Glides forward, slides forward, reload procedure. Looks like a weapon schematic for something. Looks like a rocket launcher. Moving forward. Okay, storage, and we have a neutral blip beyond here. I'm assuming it's going to be an iBot. Maybe not. We have some dead bodies here. Search dead marked man. Bottle cap, doctor's bag, stim pack. Looks a lot like the Red Skull from Captain America and Marvel in general. Looks like, what does he have over there? Some street signs tied to his leg. Those are pretty small street signs, though. I don't know if they make them that small. Marked man Ravager. Okay. Oh, let's take a look at that armor. Mark Scout armor, sneak +2, agility +1. And what's in this tool cabinet? Some more nails. Actually, do the nails weigh anything? I didn't check if these items weighed anything. They don't. Okay, so we might as well just grab anything like that we see. If I'm being really efficient, we could go back down and grab all that stuff we saw in that one metal box, but I don't think we'll really need it. Which probably means we will. Alright, moving forward. There's that shuttle again. There's a turret that's not going to attack us. Turret security terminal. This terminal is damaged. You may be able to fix it. 50 repair. What would you like to do? Repair the terminal. Okay, looks like... I was going to say, I remember that Eddie plays combat music whenever some things are going to attack you. Why is the sentry bot here? I deactivated the security. Okay, let's, not sure if we're going to be able to shoot through those wires, whatever's in front of us. We sure are. This is why I don't like robots, because we don't have really any weapons. My god, alright. Let's use this thing. Now that does a lot. My god. Okay, so let's keep that in mind. This thing does a whole lot of damage. Wow. Alright. Now let's see what this does. Hack security turrets. Okay, not sure if that's going to do anything. May just make them on our side now. Looks like it wants us to go in there and flip that switch, so let's just do a little bit more exploring. Go inside here. We have some sort of seal. Ballistic defense vision. What does that say? Commonwealth Defense Administration. Alright. Commonwealth is something we're sure to see in Fallout 4. Let's see. General Martin Retzlaff. 10mm rounds. U.S. Army General Outfit speech +10, guns +5. Interesting. 10mm pistol. Base Commander's Terminal locked hard. Definitely something we want to hack our way into. Concerning. 4 out of 10. So it's not that. Maybe this? No, that looks too different. Yeah, that's why it's 1 out of 10. Concerning. It's probably this one. Okay, it has to be this then. Again, my heart's a little jumpy every time it's, you hit the last one. Okay, deactivate personal sentry systems. Let's do that. Open personal sentry doors. And we don't need the status. Open base commander's desk. Silo network security codes. And one thing of vodka, of course. Okay, not fully sure what that did just yet. Although these things, I realize now these things would have activated as soon as we flipped that switch. So now they won't. Let's open this ammunition box. Boom, boom, boom. Why are we getting just non-stop energy weapons ammo? I don't use energy weapons, game. Come on, you gotta give me something better than that. Plasma mines we'll never use. Okay, so something must have happened, or would have happened if we didn't turn that off. What is this? This must be the sentry bot. Alright. Now let's go inside this door, which is another maintenance door. Grab all this guy's ammo. Can we activate this terminal? Sometimes you can, even though if they're like falling on the ground, you can still activate them. Arc welder, we'll use that and repair the other one. What do you have? Absolutely nothing. What do you have? Legion Denarius. We'll take that other arc welder. Nothing over there. And here we have a giant power switch. Hopeville Silo mainframe controls. The mainframe is locked down with a secure military-grade encryption sequence. The codes you uploaded to Eddie's system should be able to unlock it. Ask Eddie to unlock the mainframe. You can't hide from me. Is that another stim pack? 2 stim packs for the price of 0. Okay. Now I assume that would have activated all of those sentry bots. But luckily, we don't have to deal with them. Where's it telling me to go to? Here again? You can now access the silo's mainframe. What would you like to do? Open the silo's bunker doors. Okay, combat music has started. Things are rolling over here. Luckily, we have this arc welder, which slowly melts their HP. Thank thank God they give you this. I mean, if they didn't, we really wouldn't have any answer to these sentry bots. We basically just have to waste a whole ton of ammo. Looks like because we hacked the turrets, they're helping us out as well, which is nice. Okay, let's actually repair this thing real quick. Arc welder, boom, boom. Just to get rid of some of that weight. Yeah, I guess we'll just loot all of these security bots, even though we're stocking up quite a lot on this type of ammo. Then again, it doesn't weigh anything, so there's no point not to. And we will need the rockets for a cool weapon later on, I believe. Okay, what do we have in here? Military shipping crate. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Sweet. Don't need plasma grenades, although we'd probably be smart to use them in this DLC, but I'm not going to anyways. I don't like using anything energy related. It's not even because we're playing as Arizona, it's just because I never, ever, ever do unless I absolutely have to. Of course, the force lock breaks on that one. That's what I get for being risky. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, let's put this away. Let's search these other dead men. Boom, boom. Or these dead marked men. It's funny that it calls them dead, like, they had to name them that before they actually killed them in the game, where I guess they could have just spawned a dead body. But I think just naming them marked man would have been more correct. You can go home, Courier. Yeah, you keep writing that, however, that's not going to happen. You should know that by now. Whoever keeps writing that.
Taking your chances coming here. Just like bringing the Lord of Vegas his tribute, bending your knee to old world ghosts. You and that chip deserve each other. 29 less coins than other traitors have carried, if history's true.
Referencing Judas.
Now see the road the old world paves, and what the lights of New Vegas promise, if they haven't blinded your eyes.
Maybe you better tell me who you are and what you want.
I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you, and not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now.
Well, I am a video game character, and it's very hard to kill a video game character. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to let you guys know, this is completely off topic, but this is such a cool idea. There's this game called The Flock, which apparently is a horror-like survival game, and it's multiplayer. And there's a universal death pool, meaning once a certain amount of players have died in the game, every time you die it counts as a death, and it takes one away from the universal death pool. The game just ends, and you can never play it again. Which some people are like, well, why would I spend money on that when I could never play, the game again that I spent money on? But it's kind of cool, it's like a little experiment. I just saw that and I just thought you guys should know because no one ever really makes risks like that in the video game industry. So that's pretty cool. We've never spoken before. I'd remember your voice.
Words are the only way couriers meet. Sometimes it's the paths we walk. But no, we've never spoken before now. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15 to Prim. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the place you were born, was the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive until the day they're gone and their breath catches in their throat.
See, this is what I don't like about this DLC, because he's like, he's making this so dramatic. Literally, we have never talked to this guy before. We don't know what we have in common with him. We don't know why he hates us or anything like that. So I feel like they just tried to inject this DLC and the game with, like, random lore that didn't exist previously. So, I don't know. That's my one complaint. So you're the one who sent the radio message, Ulysses.
Not my given name. Close enough. Took it from history. Found it in a book. It's an old world name. Ulysses lived a long time ago, long before the old world set fire to itself. He made a mark without being myth. Had to fight during a time when his world had two flags, and he had to make them one.
So I assume he's talking about Ulysses S. Grant and the Civil War. Ulysses, not the myth. You're honoring history, not stories.
History, yes. Ulysses walked a hard road. A general, like Caesar and Oliver. He was brown and stubborn, gave him strength on the battlefield. He led his side to victory, turned two flags into one. That's when he lost. When the fighting was done, the sickness took hold. Lesson there. If history's to be believed, one you should heed.
You chose Ulysses because of the two flags reference. Is that tied to the war in the Mojave?
War. Call it that. Our part in it. Ulysses wasn't made for the flag he followed. He wasn't made for peace. That's the lesson. If you follow a symbol to the end, ask yourself what that means. More important, ask what happens after the end.
Enough talking. You went to a lot of trouble to lure me here, so get on with this.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warhead you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you.
So he spends so much time trying to find me, and then when he finally knows where I am, he has me go through this entire gauntlet for what? Dramatic irony. Fine, I'll find this trigger, then I'll come find you.
The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger. Road gets rougher from here, Courier. Left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart. They'll lead you to your home one more time. Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
Okay, that's a level up. Quest completed, the silo. I think we get a perk this time. Welcome to level 38. Okay, what were we doing? Unarmed to 50, right? Or were we just maxing unarmed? I think we're just maxing unarmed. Another skill that we're maxing and we're never going to use. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, and we also have a perk. Let's scroll all the way down. I'm not going to skip this one. I'm just going to talk my way through it, just to give you guys some insight into how I think. Let's see. That one's completely useless because I literally never use the Pip-Boy Light. That's useless because I usually don't sleep too often anyways. That's the perk I was referencing before, where we can convert blank magazines back to books. That doesn't matter. Nah. Let's see if I can recognize any perks that I know I've gotten before. Action Boy, we could grab another point in that. That would be good, but that's kind of boring. Center of Mass, nope. Hobbler, nope. Fast Metabolism. Yeah, I thought we had this the entire time. With the fast metabolism perk, you gain a 20% health bonus when using stim packs. I can't believe we don't have that. I guess I just confused that with just having a high medicine skill. Alright, there we go. Thanks for watching this episode, ladies and gentlemen. In the next one, we will pretty much journey out into the Divide. That thing right there is a warhead, the thing that he was talking about. I think there's around 20, there may be more in this DLC. They're kind of like collectibles. You need to destroy them, though, so they're like collectibles that you need to destroy, and usually they'll lead you into another path. So this DLC is pretty cool, and I can't wait to get started. Thanks for watching again. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.